Oh, you're welcome to Custom Sewing Venture, where we learn sewing tips. I want to say big thank you to all my returning subscribers. And if today is the first time of your coming across my video, I want to say you are highly welcome. God bless you for the time you are spending to watch my video. And thank you so much for the thumbs up, for the like, for the share, and the comments. Okay, if you're just watching for the first time, don't forget to click on that like button, then subscribe. And when you click on that subscribe button, click on the notification bell so that each time I upload new video, you will be among the first people that will receive. God bless you. Okay, today we'll be cutting and then sewing a ball dress. A ball dress. Okay, I wouldn't want us to spend so much time explaining and explaining. If you are yet to know how to cut the upper part of a dress this way, okay, I will drop I will drop the link in the description button so that you can watch it, so that you don't have to stay too long on this particular video. It's quite simple to get. Okay, so this will be the upper part of the ball dress, and then I'm going to concentrate on the lower part, the down part of it. Okay, there are two ways we can go about it. We can cut a flare for the lower part of it. Do we know how we cut the flare? The link will be under in the description button, so that we don't have to keep cutting it here again. And then is either you go with this flare for the lower part, or you can use a straight one. The choice is yours. You can use a rectangular one, then you will run gather stitch on it. Okay, but let me work with the flare shape. Let me work with the flare shape. Okay, there are different ways you can go about it. So let me assume that we have all cut the flare. Okay, I have the flare here is 15 inches long. 15 inches long. So this is the net I will be working with. I'll be working with this net. It depends on how you want it to be, how full you want it to be. Okay, you can use as much as 4 yards, you can use as much as 3 yards. It depends on how full you want it. Okay, then I will be needing lining for the flare under. I will need the lining for the flare under. Okay, so I will just use this flare to cut the lining. Okay, so let's get started to the business. Okay, when you are cutting your flare, don't cut exact measurement of the waist. Make it a bit longer, so that at least there will be a little pleating there. The pleating also gives it fuller shape. Okay, so let's go. I have nets I'm going to use here, so from here I'll still trace about half inch. I'm still going to rip about half inch. So I go for the first step. I'll be cutting 2 inches. Remember, I have half here, so 2 inches plus half, that is 2.5. Then for the sewing allowance, I will cut 3. So the first one I'm going to cut will be 3. So I mark my 3 through here, mark it through. I mark my 3 through, then I will connecting it. So then I go to my next. window. It depends on how you want it. Like this one now, the measurement is 2 years. So the 2 years are in pieces, of course. It's not, this one is a 2-year measurement. So I will be cutting the 3 inches from here. I will be cutting 2 pieces of 3 inches. I will be joining them together so that it will be fuller. You need to be very careful with the folding of net, if not you won't get the cutting properly. So I start with cutting 3 first. Okay, 3 inches first. If you like, you can cut your 4 years at the same time. If you are not sure of how to go about it, cut it bit by bit. So I cut the 3 inches. Okay, I told us I'll be cutting 2 of it so that it will be fuller. Okay, so this is the 3 inches. I'm going to join them and then run the gather on it. Then the next one is going to be, I will run the gather together, please. Let me just have the cut. So this is the 3. So I'll be giving 2 inches interval. 2 inches interval plus sewing another one, 2.5 inches. Please let me cut this one so that I can run the 2 together. This is my 3, so plus 2.5. 2.5. The 2 inches interval plus sewing allowance, making it 2.5. So I will connect it together. Okay, so now what I will be cutting here will be 5.5. The next step is going to be 5.5. So I will cut 2 of the 5.5 to the 5.5 now. This is 5.5. So I'm cutting the 2 of them together. Please let me get to the machine too. So I will join this one together. I'll run gather stitch, and that of 3 I'm going to join them together and run gather stitch. Okay, I've run the first step. I've run the gather on the first step. So you remember we measure 3 inches here. So I follow my 3 inches, then sew it, stitch it round. Pull your gather, stitch it around the 3. Okay, you go around like that. Okay, remember I said let me cut the 2 steps together. I've not only cut the 2 steps, I've cut 3 steps so that I can run the stitch together. So I fixed this one on the 3 inches. You know, between the first and the second one I gave 2.5 inches. 2 inches interval plus sewing allowance. So I cut 5.5. So this is the second one. So I put it on the place I measured 2.5 interval. I will run this one too. I want to do the running together so that it will come out fully. Okay. So I run this one too. Then I leave another 2 inches interval, and that gave me 8 inches. So I will run my 8 inches here, making the 3 steps. You will now see I'm going to run the last one. Let me go and run this one first. Thank you. Okay, welcome back. I fixed the 3 steps. The first one, the second one, the third one. Okay, I'll be fixing the last stage now. So what do I do here? I will double the one I'm going to use. I will use the same length I used with the last one, which is about 9. Okay, so this is about 9 inches. So I'm going to double it. I will double it, run the gather stitch. After the running the gather stitch, I will put it and leave about half an inch here for joining the upper part to it. So let me run the gather stitch now. I will fix it here. Why I'm going to double it is so that it will thicken and then cover every loop post down. Okay, let me quickly do that. Just 9 inches. Then run the gather stitch and place it on it. Okay. Okay, I've cut it into 2. I will run the gather stitch and place it on it, and then after placing it on the 4th line, I put the upper panel of the dress. See the final result, so beautiful, so elegant, beautiful. Look at it, nice one. This is our final results. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Click on that like button and click on the red subscribe button, and don't forget to click on the notification bell so that each time I upload new content, you'll be among the first people that will get. God bless you and thank you.